basically, developing countries are in a position today where most of them cannot even spend on public health to get out of the health crisis. Forget about spending to prevent starvation and mass destitution and unemployment. So we are really in a situation where we have to have this increase in these tax revenues. And this is the beginning. We are in the middle of one particular crisis, but the existential threat of climate change is still upon us, and it is going to hit us very soon as well. So we really have to think of a multicolored global New Deal. It's not just green. Of course, it has to be green, but it also has to be purple. It has to emphasize the care economy. We now know how important healthcare is. We now know how important care in general is for all of our activities and for social survival. And it has to be red. It has to bring in greater equality. It has to talk about much greater egalitarianism and do that also through a progressive tax system and public spending that helps the poor. So I think all of these means that what the measures that we have suggested are not just very reasonable, they're extremely urgent. And you cannot actually think of a viable civilization globally until we start doing some of these measures immediately.